viewers, hope for best of your health and iman. Today's topic is reproduction of bacteria. Today we are going to discuss about the reproduction in bacteria, how bacteria are reproduced. There are two main mechanisms, two main procedures which they use. One is the asexual reproduction and the second one is the sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction means that cells divide and gametes are not formed. So this is known as the asexual reproduction. And sexual reproduction is that type of reproduction in which spores or gametes are produced. So this is the difference between the sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, if we discuss what are the asexual reproduction is that in which gametes are not produced. Just the cells are there is no involvement of the two parents or for the production of the new cells. There is just one cell is involved, and there are two mechanisms in asexual reproduction, which is the binary fission and endospore formation. Today we are focusing on the binary fission. Binary fission, as its name shows, binary means two and fission means the breakdown. So it means that breakdown into two. Binary fission is the common method of the reproduction in bacterial cell, and it takes place when the conditions are suitable for the bacterial cells. It means that they have the nutrients, they have all the required material for the fission of their cells. And what happen, first of all, the single cell, which is the parent cell, is present. It increases its size, it becomes double in size, and after that it is divided into two cells, and these two cells are known as daughter cells. Then these daughter cells, they increase in size and to the normal cells, and when they increases to the normal cell, it again acts as the parent cell and divide into more two cells, and in this way the cycle goes on. And the binary fission is also known as life cycle. Here is the mechanism of the binary fission. Mechanism of binary fission means how the binary fission takes place. There are some steps of the binary fission which occur when the process of binary fission takes place. Number one, before binary fission, the bacterial cells takes up all the nutrients. Bacterial cell takes up all the nutrients which he needed for the process of binary fission from its environment, and then it synthesizes. Bacterial cell synthesize its cell substances just like this RNA, DNA, proteins, enzyme, and all other macromolecules which a bacterial cell needed for its binary fission process. Then the cell mass and the cell size increases, and new cell cell wall material is synthesized, because now cell wall, cell size and cell mass increases. This is needed because for the new cells to form, it gonna be two cells will be formed from the one cell. That's why the mass increase in the cell mass and increase in the cell size is required, and the new cell material is synthesized so that new cell wall material is needed for the new cell wall formation. The DNA replicates and cytoplasmic membrane grows inside or invert the cell to form the cross walls. DNA material replicates because for the formation of the two daughter cells needed the replication of the material, replication of the genetic material, and this is then needed for that material. So that's why, and the cytoplasmic membrane goes inside, moves inward to form the in the septum in the middle of the cells, the middle of the bacterial cell, and the DNA attaches itself to the mesosome for its process, so it can be hold up during the process of replication. DNA will not move anywhere during the replication. That's why DNA attaches itself to the mesosomes to remain in the size in the one place, and the cell wall moves inward. Now the cell wall as well as cell membrane, they move inwards and form the septum, and septum is the wall which is formed between the two cells. It is formed, and this in this way the two daughter cells are formed from the from this one single bacterial cell. Here is a dramatically representation of the mechanism of the binary fission, how binary fission takes place. First of all, this cell, one cell of the bacterium, one bacterial organism, it gets elongates. Cell becomes elongated, increases its size, and its genetic material, its DNA, its nuclear material, it gets replicated. This is the its cell wall outside, inside is the cell membrane, and here is this is the nuclear material or its DNA. The first is the cell elongates in its size, increases in its size. The second step is the cell wall and the plasma membrane get divided. They starts to divide in the second step. You see here the pinching of the walls, both cell wall as well as plasma membrane, they both get starting pinching inside to form the cross walls, and the genetic material has already been doubled, has already been replicated. In third step, now the cells wall, this plasma membrane and the cell wall, both membranes are coming inside the cells and forming the cross wall. These cross walls are formed inside both the dividing cells, and at the last stage two cells are formed. These are known as the daughter cells, and now these daughter cells again act as the parent cell. This one gonna divide into more two, and this one gonna divide into more two, and they're gonna form four cells, and so on. I hope it will be helpful for you. Thank you so much for coming on my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.